turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 128 pounds. Ferocious! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Big kick lands.
Oh man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, But if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time. You can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Liver kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And he landed the right hand there. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that it's going to be a stand-up fight?
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Lands the right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he just keeps landing one devastating head kick after the next. Can you explain to me how his opponent is still standing? Unbelievable. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, close guard now. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Can't take many of those without check.
Hook to the head, lands flush there by Lee.
Take the breath of your life. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a body kick. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Straight punch landed with so much power.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. There you go. There you go.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Got his guard pass.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Good punch. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice strike. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now, and they separate. Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Straight punch lands. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to...
All right, right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And that is a serious cut. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a good series of kicks. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Nice punch by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Lee gets stung by that leg kick.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back to the feet now.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And now looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice. You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family fight.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful punch.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.